Happy New Year, guys. Welcome back. I'm sorry I haven't had a video out in a while. I was up in New York spending Christmas with my family. If you guys are regulars on my channel, you know where I'm standing and you know what's about to happen. Someone's getting their ring back. You might be wondering why I haven't found a ring in this video yet. Well, that's because I found a ring 6 months ago. Oh, guys, look at that. That's a gold wedding band with diamonds in it. And last week, a guy named Andrew was watching that video, and he couldn't believe it when I found his dad's ring. I know what a lot of you are thinking, well, how do you know it's his? Trust me, he provided plenty of proof. He provided photos, and he showed me proof of where his dad rented the condo where I found that ring. It's definitely his dad's ring. Those of you that do know me, you know I don't ever sell any of my finds. Just in case the owner steps forward later, I always give things back to their rightful owners no matter what. So Andrew's on his way over here right now. Let's give him his dad's ring back. What's going on, man?
How you doing?
Sean.
Andrew.
Andrew, nice to meet you, man.
Likewise.
So were you out there when your dad lost his ring?
No. So they live in Ohio, is where I'm originally from. So they came down here mid-May, and my dad lost his ring, and at the time it was like, what are you gonna do? Fast forward to this past Sunday, I think it was, when I messaged you.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting on the couch and I'm trying to get into some treasure hunting myself.
Yeah.
Research on metal detectors. And I literally came across this video, and I watched the whole thing because I was just trying to realize or find out what equipment you were using. I had to stop and watch the whole thing again. I wanted to tell you why this is so important.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, on November 26th, my dad had a stroke in Ohio.
Oh no.
He's been in the ICU for a month now.
I'm so sorry to hear.
He's not responsive. He's intubated. Yeah. Not in good shape. So this means so much to my family, and especially the time of year to be able to gift this back. So,
of course, it means so much to me. You know, even beside the incredible story, just to be able to get this back to him is awesome. But you know, that's just blows me away.
This whole situation is unbelievable. Every
ring recovery that I do is amazing in itself, and this is by far the most amazing one. So how's that? Is that the one?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to even say, how much this means. And
that is the nicest ring I found all year. Like, by far, it's the nicest ring I found all year. And
well, I'm sorry I had to be the guy to come and take it from you.
No, I'm thrilled that you're taking it from me, and I'm so glad you're very obviously the right guy. This just couldn't have worked out any better. The fact that I found it, you found me, it was just meant to be. Yeah, that's just so amazing. It blows me away.
In the event I send this to my mom and it is not somehow not his ring,
yeah,
I will give it back to you. But
yeah, it's got to be. Right? I mean,
the picture,
the photos you sent me, it's that ring.
It looks like
and I've never even seen another one like that, so I have no doubt in my mind. Truly is amazing.
No, it's not much. I wanted to give you something.
No, we're good, dude. Seriously.
Sure,
yeah, it's totally fine. This is what I do for people, and you know, this is like
talking to my coworkers, and I said, man, if this is his ring, this works out, I have to start getting into this stuff. You know?
You should. You absolutely should.
But what a story.
All right, man. Well, I'm not going to take up any more of your time. I got to get going, but
yeah,
dude.
Thanks again. It means so much.
You're very welcome. It was great to meet you.
It's hard to find words, like I said.
Dude, I know.
I can't wait to call my mom.
That is like the craziest story, and I'm just happy to be a part of it. It's so amazing.
Merry Christmas. Happy
Merry
holidays,
Christmas. And tell your family Merry Christmas, especially your dad. Please.
Yeah.
Please. So, all right, man.
All right, take care.
You too, man. We'll see ya. Wow, guys. That is what this is all about. That is so amazing. I'm speechless. That is such an awesome story. Another ring is going back home to its well-deserving owner. All right. Well, this is just the beginning of the video. Let's go digging. Today's a very special video. We're up in New York. Today we're gonna be detecting at an old strawberry farm. So this was a strawberry farm in the mid 1800s, and in the 1930s it became a golf course, and it's still in operation today. So we got special permission to hunt this field. Hopefully we can find something good. we should be able to. It shouldn't be a problem. But this is actually a really cool property. This was once the largest strawberry farm in the state of New York. So let's get to it. Let's start digging up some history. Okay. Our first hit out here is an 81. Yeah, guess who came all the way from Florida and forgot to bring gloves? That was me. So I'm using these ones. They'll work. But we gotta be really respectful of this land because like I said, this is still an active golf course. No one's playing golf, it's too cold, but still we gotta respect the property. Okay, it's right here. Oh, it's a coin. Oh, it's a penny. It's just a modern penny. Well, maybe we'll get lucky. We'll find some largies out here. So I guess at one point, this strawberry field had over 200 employees picking berries. So someone must have lost some buttons or some coins or who knows what. There's just so much history here. We're bound to find something. So let's keep going. Ooh. Solid 91. This is almost certainly going to be a coin. So with the program I'm running, it's no telling if it's going to be either a copper penny or a dime. Believe it or not, it gives a similar reading. So, ooh, it's in the plug. So we're about to find out what it is. I just knocked it in the hole. There it is. What do we get? It's just a copper penny. Okay. Get a year on it? No, but it's not even a weedy. So we'll keep going. Okay. A real crunchy sound and tone in the mid-60s. Yeah, it's so cool that we're able to detect here. I don't think many people have ever been here with a metal detector before, and the area is just so huge. That is probably part of a horseshoe. Maybe, I don't know. Well, we'll put it in the pouch and keep going. Oh yeah, it is. Well, it's half of a horseshoe. Well, hopefully that's an indication of how lucky I'll be. Well, too bad it's not the whole thing. Okay, big 96. Is this gonna be our first silver out here? Please, 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 pretty please. It's right here. It's right there. Do my best to get under it and pop it out just in case. It's a nice silver coin. It's probably not, but you never know. What is it? It's coin shaped. What the heck is that? That's nothing I know. It's probably someone's ball marker. It looks like a coin. It's got a turkey on it and some different language. I don't know. What's on this side? Yeah, that's a big foreign coin. What the heck? Well, I'm gonna clean it up. I'll put an image in the corner. And you guys tell me what the heck this thing is. That's cool. Okay, we got an 89 right here. Okay, it's in the plug. Oh, I see it. It's a coin. That's just a modern penny. Darn. All right. Of course, we gotta fill in our plug and, oh, something right here. 88. So I'll fill in this plug, make it look like no one was ever here. And this is probably another penny. This is down in the hole. It's right here. That is, oh, it's another penny. Is it modern or is it a weedy? I think, oh, it's a weedy. Heck yeah. Let's see if I can get a date on it. It's 1940 something. All right. We gotta find some silver, guys. It's out here. It's out here. Okay, guys. 96, 97. I've been walking all around. I dug a couple of wheat pennies off camera, and this sounds pretty good. This is hopefully gonna be our first silver. It's in the plug. It's right here. Oh, it's round. What do we got? What do we got? It's shaped like a quarter. Is it a quarter? Oh geez, I can't see what it is. I don't recognize it. It's not silver. It just doesn't have a look. Oh, there we go. We got some color on it. Live free or die. Is that really a modern quarter? Ah, that's gonna be a New Hampshire quarter. That stinks. Yep, that is just a modern quarter. Womp womp. All right, we'll keep moving. Yeah, I got an 88, 89. That could be a copper coin. Hopefully a really big one. That's still down there. I think I might have dug a little off center. Right down there. Just inside here. Let's just get another good hole here. Oh, there it is. What? Oh, cool. This is part of an old lantern. Here's the little gas adjustment knob right here. Oh, that's neat. Heck yeah. We're on some old stuff. Little ornate design there on the knob. Pretty cool. Oh, I'll show you guys something else that's really cool that I found off camera. I was so excited when I popped it out of the hole. Look at that thing. $100. Looks like Teddy Roosevelt down there, but it's not, because this is a Mexican Estados Unidos Mexicanos. Really cool big thick coin that I'm sure was used as a ball marker out here on the golf course. It had a year on it, 1989. I think we're gonna maybe head down over here back towards the road. I think where we were might have been thickly wooded back in the day, and we weren't really finding too much. It also started sprinkling here. It's raining ever so slightly. I'm not getting wet, but I might be pretty soon. So we'll stay a little bit closer to the road and see if we can find something. Usually there's a lot more activity closer to the road. It's where people are coming and going and maybe losing stuff. Well, I don't know if you guys can see or not. It's raining pretty hard now. Whoop. Let's dig this 76. But yeah, it's starting to get a little uncomfortable with the rain. I'm not wearing a rain jacket. I didn't think it would be raining today. I guess I should have paid closer attention to the weather. It looked like a really nice morning. Let's see here. Where is this thing? It's in the plug, so it's got to be like right in the middle of the plug. Yep, there it is. There it is. What the heck is that? It's shiny. It's pretty shiny. What is that? Piece of jewelry or something? I don't know what that is. It's interesting. There's no way that's gold, huh? There's something in the middle of it. Little balls. That's something fancy. That's kind of neat. Solid 97. I really got to start recording more of these digs because off camera I just dug an Indian head penny just not even a minute ago. If the 97 is a coin, it's probably not going to be a clad quarter. But it is not a coin. I see it. Oh, it's an old can. Guys, it's day 2 of hunting up in New York. We're at a new spot. We're with my buddy Mike. We actually met Mike in Alabama at the Masters of Metal Championship. He was gracious enough to let us on his own properties while we're up here, so we're gonna get right to it. I got my dad with me too. That's awesome. This is pretty cool. We don't hunt fields like this down in Florida, so I'm really excited to see what kind of old stuff we can find. So let's get right to it and dig some holes. Here, this is always a good sign. You know you're in an old spot when you start finding some pottery laying around. So I guess there used to be a house here back in the 1800s. So Mike was saying they found reals here, they found old coppers. So anything can happen here. There's so much age to this old farm. I'm really hopeful that we'll have a good day today. I guess he's got a couple other spots that he can take us to if this one isn't producing anything. But this field was just recently turned. Even though they've been detecting it for years, anything can pop out once the field's been turned. Okay, this is a 55. Ugh. Pretty muddy day out here. We're just trying to stay dry, and easier said than done. But I'm determined to get an old coin out here. Let's get this out of here. It's in the roots of this corn. It's up in there. Okay. It's an old piece of a buckle or something, I think. I could be wrong, but I think that's what it is. Maybe a shoe buckle or something from back in the day. Well, it's old. Okay. This is bouncing between 62 and 64. I think it's out of the hole, but it's not sounding good. Oh, there it is. All right. That is a, what is that, a pistol round? Little round ball. That's something, a little piece of lead. Cool. 58. Okay. Nice solid hit. It's definitely not iron. All right, let's grab the pointer. Right there. Oh my God. Freaking pull tab. What's that doing out here? We're out in the middle of nowhere in a freaking farm field. You find freaking pull tabs. Man, that was the best sounding hit of the day too. All right, solid 66 right here. You guys know that feeling when you're jumping up and down on a trampoline for a long time, and then you get off the trampoline and you try to jump and it feels like you weigh 100,000 pounds? Well, the opposite just happened when I took like 10 pounds of mud off of my metal detector. It feels like it weighs nothing now. It's right here. Oh, I see it. I see it. What is it? It looks old. Oh, it's a little bit of fanciness. It's nothing too crazy, but it's something. I worked my way. I'm like right in the middle of the field now, and now I'm hitting on stuff. And I'll tell you what, taking that mud off of my coil was a great idea. I'm glad I took the time to do that, because I said it feels weightless now. Rock solid 90. I'm not even gonna say it this time. I'm just gonna cross my fingers. All right, I think it's right near the surface. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? Shut that guy off. I don't know, it looks like lead. I don't know, guys. It is lead. I just don't know what it is. Well, guys, I think we stumbled upon a good spot. I'm getting a high tone with a little grunt mixed in. It's probably going to be a nail or something, but there's stuff here. That grunt is gone now, and it's an 85-87. Let's see what we got. Right down here. All right. Oh, I thought this was a musket ball at first. It is a bullet. Oh, sweet. Oh, that's pretty cool. I've never found one of these before. Heck yeah. Oh yeah, we're finding stuff now. I'm gonna stay right in this area and I'm just gonna zigzag back and forth. There's gotta be a coin in here. Okay, off camera I was getting a little blip of a hit down in this hole here, and I just popped it out of the ground. I haven't seen it yet. Ah, I think we got a buckle. I'm pretty sure. Be careful. Oh yeah. I don't know if it has the middle part still attached. I don't want to break it off if it does. There it is. We did get a buckle. Okay. It's something. I think we're gonna regroup with Mike and move on to the next spot. Hopefully it's a little more lucrative than this one. All right, rock solid 67. And it's out. Okay, now what is that? I think it's got some design on it. I think. It's not a coin because it's got a bump on the back, so I wonder if maybe this was a button? What'd you get, Mike?
I got an idea, but I haven't done anything with it yet. So I'll just take a look. I think it's a tomback. As a matter of fact, I know it is.
Holy cow! Thing's huge.
You notice if there's a little design on it? Nope.
No, it looks pretty smooth. That is a heck of a button, though. I don't want to rub it.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you can't hurt those things.
No?
Nope. Can't hurt the tombacks. But I love how they come out like that.
Wow.
Very seldom do you find
My heart would have stopped if I found that and I thought it was a coin.
Well, it rang up on the. Ooh.
I don't know. It looked like it had something on it, but it's hard to tell.
You know what? I think you got a. Because that looks like a shank right there.
I thought so too.
I think you got a pewter button.
Pewter button. That's an old one.
I'm almost positive.
Wow.
Yeah, you're on a 1700 site here.
Wow. That's pretty cool. Yeah, you can see it's got something on it.
Yeah, it'll definitely.
Yeah.
I'm almost positive that's a shank right there.
Wow.
So you got yourself a nice old button.
Heck yeah. Well, we're back at the truck and I got a solid 80 right here. Oh. What do you think? Oh, there it is.
That's the one good thing about something like that, you know?
Looks like it might have been part of a buckle at one time. Yep. All right, guys, I am back from New York. Happy to be back in Florida. I can't thank you guys enough for an amazing 2023. I'm very excited to see what next year holds. A big shout out to Mike for taking us out to his spots. And guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.